Okay, now, mine from this side looks out higher, but on this side it looks just lower and a little bit, but now let's look at the corners too, right? right, okay. So we got Rock and Kimmel, right? So his looks pretty much even, pretty good. Now, of course, he has the African American hair, of course, no problem, no problem. Now, Kimmel's, sorry, let's see. All right, his looks a little higher, a little bit on one side than the other, right? Mhm. Mhm. All right, this is Modern Family, right? So, all right, Key and Michael Key. All right, he has his hair shaved off, so that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Don't know if he's got a good hairline or just wants to shave his head off. Jimmy Kimmel, or Fallon, I'm sorry, another guy, right? Let's check out his hairline. Celebrity hairlines, right? Okay, well, his looks a little weird too, don't it? All right. Um, so his right and left, right, will be reversed for you, right? right, because the camera shoots it backwards anyway. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you see his hair on the side there, like a sort of mine, right? Mm-hmm. So this is Seth Rogen, right? Okay, see his hair, right? Kind of unusual on one side though, and looks like one side's a little bit lower, one side's a little bit higher. Same with Colbert, right? They're around the same age as me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's Helen again, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it looks like his, okay. So we got a double reverse, right? We got to figure out what is his right side to my view and left side to your view, right? So for me, this is the left side and this is the right side. But for him, the left side's this side and the right side's that side, right? Right. See, I'm telling you something here, right? Right. So his right side is reversed to my right side, but it might still be your right side or left side, but it's hard to tell, right? Right. All right. That's the kid playing the son. That's Ed O'Neill. We know him from Married with Children, right? Right. Well, they say then he was going bald, right? Well, he still has some hair, right? Even though he's older now, right? Could be worse. I heard even Ted from um, Cheers had a wig. I didn't even know that. It was a wig. Now, Ed's hair, though, he's got to be in his, 70s, right? Ain't bad for a man his age, right? His is fine for a young man his age. Now, let's look at these guys, right? These are the gay guys or the gay couple. All right. How does hair look? Now, his is uneven like mine, right? And it does seem to be more on the, let's see, right, left, right. Hard to tell. Well, his, yeah, it's similar to mine too, right? Little uneven on the right and little lower on the left, right? But it's just hair now, don't go crazy. All right. Okay. Now, this girl, when she was brought on the series, though, was a little baby. This is only 11 seasons, right? She should be, what, how old? 11. 11. All right. She's a teenager now, right? Uh-oh. Plot twist. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So you see their hairlines, right? Now, these are some African dudes. They look cool. He's kind of going for a Mr. T look there. And he's going for, he might look like my son Jonathan's hair right there. Right there. And he's got the Shaggy DA going on down there. It's all over the place. Kind of curly, right? All right. So yeah, you see as it grows out too, and all right, it goes here, right? Still brown as hell. I don't die, and I don't die. Go figure there too. Is it a pact with God and Jesus? How would you know? How would you know? So you gotta ask them for something like that to make it a sign to someone to leave you the hell alone, but then they'll get mad with you and sick the devil on you eventually. They can, that right? That's the problem, right? If you're following the devil and not God, Jesus, boom, All right, here's the husband, the other brother. Now the redhead is his brother, I think, or yeah. All right, and see how his hair looks kind of odd on one side and then normal on the other, right? All right, that bad thing knows. It looks like his hair. Right. Let's talk about this a little bit now. You want to pick on me about it, right? So let's pick. Let's pick. Now, one of the things we got, though, that's anybody, is sometimes your hair works better. In a certain style anyway. Now, right now, I'm letting it grow out, right? Like I said, there's a cowlick. This is called a cowlick, right? On the right side. The left side is lower, right? So there's more or less hair here, less hair here, right? From here to here, right? But this hairline ain't changing, nor this hairline, right? See, to be receding means it's going up higher into the scalp, right? All right, right. Now, see, there's his hair shorter too, right? So, okay, here's an African American dad with an African American child, right? And his looks to be shaved on one side, but you can still see the medium hairline. Let's just talk about it then. Maybe you have a problem with your hair. No, Steve Wilkos, we know he's goes a little bald, right? Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, right? Okay. Oops, I'm catching it at a bad time. Okay, his is real low. I mean, looks real good there. He's probably about in his 30s, right? He's probably about in his 20s, right? That's Donnie, right? He's accused of rape, right? Damn. Damn. Now, someone thought he was perfect, which is Jasmine, right? Mm-hmm. Anderson Cooper, he's around the same age, okay? Okay, dude, he got a lot of hair. I mean, that's the hair that's. All right, Anderson's looks kind of okay. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta flip the script, but then double flip the script because you're gonna see it backwards to me, right? So this is his right side, but it will look here, and then that's the left side, but it will look here. Right? Oh, this is Shannon Bean. Oh, it might be a female, I'm not sure. Might be a male, you never know with the name Shannon, right? Uh, that's another name that can be ambiguous, right? Or it can apply to a man or a woman. That's called androgynous in nature, right? Shane can be spelled a few ways. It can be spelled Shain even. Shayn. And Sheaen with the A and the inside of each other, even, right? All that is Shane. All that is Shane. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's see. Well, Rob wears the hat. This is ridiculousness. All right. Mm-hmm. Boom. Damn. Well, see, he's going against that little girl, and then the dude just blocked the shot, man. Okay, big bully adult. I don't really know what's going on, but that's kind of rude. Now his hairline looks good though. He's in his 20s, right? I don't see any problem with his hairline in the future. Now, like I said about Chris O'Donnell, right now, it did look like, okay, according to what I know about it, in the movie Musketeers with, uh, mm, what was it, Kiefer Sutherland, right? um, Charlie Sheen, right? And what was his name? The dude who's in Chicago Med, who plays the psychiatrist or psychologist. She looks nice today. I like her dress and her little star necklace. Mm-hmm. She looks hot. Mm-hmm. I'll just say it. mm. Let's see. So, all right. Oh, they got the Trailblazers tonight, right? Versus Phoenix Suns, and then the 76ers at Miami Heat. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, right, if I'm 51, that's pretty good that my hairline's the same, right? All right, this is for real. Mm-hmm. Well, we know I am, right? Not the first day, Steve Grohl now. Me and him got maybe a similar hairline. We're around the same age, probably, right? Uh-oh, this is a six. Night exchange, 1-888-995-1110. Uh-oh, get some kiki on. Get your sex phone on. Adult phone sex. Let's see. Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. Wipeout. Was that the Beach Boys that did that one? Mm-hmm. I think. Now that's an impersonation. That's why I'm teaching you how to do certain things like that, right? Now I don't know if I'm impersonating the soundboard or the artist, right? Right. Not sure which one. I've heard all that rumor too, right? But whatever's going on, I can impersonate the sound I hear on the radio. You should be there, right? right, right. Dude. His looks a little better than his now. His looks real high, I'm sorry, but yeah. We got different strokes over different folks and different hairlines and yeah. Why you want to pick on me? I'm not the one messing with you. I know. Ooh, this is a nice looking female. Mm-hmm. Samir, I think. Wiley. Mm-hmm. It's or Samara. I'm sorry. Wiley. Mm-hmm. But she got a nice hairstyle for a female. Mm-hmm. Now she doesn't do the Mr. T, but she looks all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a little different, but it looks good short. It looks good short. Well, me. But who are you? There's Seth again. Right. Now, see, his goes out, right? kind his is kind of even, but it goes up and down too, right? You know, kind of rounded, right? Not too bad. New kids on the block. Oh, ain't getting tough. All right. Mhm. Okay, they're not even mentioned in the description. Right? Why they're even calling it that? Oh, okay, right. So Haley is raising her children according to a parenting book. But Phil and Claire think their old methods are better, right? So that's why you kids are on the block using the look versus the parenting skills of her parents, right? Right. Okay. She had nice hair for her mixed girl. Well, this is what you're always on about. Yes, it is. My hair, I'm getting fat, or I'm disabled, or can't walk the same as I used to could before I fell. So that's still with that. That's still with your issues with me. Whatever they are. Whatever they are. Whatever they are. Don't hoard gas, okay? Right? You you don't need to worry about that, right? I don't see, right? It just kind of shut down the pipeline for like a week, right? But wasn't I talking about the oil and cyber hackers getting into even AI and stuff like that? Right. What do you think I'm warning you of? This shit here, right? But what if we got AI controlling everything, right? And they hack that system? That's gonna fuck us up. That's what I mean. That's what I'm warning you about. You self-righteous idiots who think you know everything when you don't. That's what I fucking mean. If they can do this to your goddamn oil, what can they do when you go AI? See, the AI, if you give it a personality or whatever, can be hacked too, right? No. That's the problem I'm warning you about, idiots. I know. You gotta safeguard against all kind of hacks, right? If you can't do it, don't do it. You're gonna hurt society. You're gonna set us back, right? Because people are always trying to hurt other people for no reason, right? And the devil taught us that in Eden, but we still don't want to repent of that lesson he taught us, right? That's the problem too, right? We know he taught us how to be wrong, but we don't know how to go back to being good again, right? Ooh, I like her. But yeah, baby. Woo! I like all that. Though we were talking about sexual assault, so I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to say all that. I know it does happen. I know it does happen. Now, the difference between me and Tina, she's supposed to tell me up front, hey, Shane, I know you don't know what kind of Pentecostal church I'm going out to, and your crazy church that taught you to masturbate with a man and telling you can do that shit. But my church, okay, we don't do that. We also don't have premarital sex. Otherwise, I don't know. What your church believes. A lot of church teaches a bunch of shit they don't follow as well. Ooh, John Rosenberg, his hair looks damn good for his age. Yes, it does. It does. Let's Hank Azaria, he looks good. He's on about at least close to 70, right? Between 65 to 70. But it's still a little odd on one side, ain't it? Steve Van Zandt, I've heard him. I guess there's nothing I can do about them. That's about me with my hairline, but sure them it's not as bad as they think it is. There's worse and better. Nah, I like her hair. No, that's pretty. Right, right. Okay. She's seen you probably badly, right? I can tell just by expression. Look, she's talking. Oops. Oops. So she's bad on somebody. But they're trying to break her heart, I guess, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Now, here's the thing, though. Men, okay, between 25 to 50. That's when most people go bald, right? Now, some people can go worse, right? Some people can go better, right? Dude. They're all different. Right? But we all got to deal with the idea of, am I losing my hair or not? Not. Is it getting higher? Oh, here's so he does. Do it. Are you just. Okay. She's pretty. Mm-hmm. All right. Here's Samir again. Mm-hmm. Lorray. Oh, that's what's her name from the what you call it? The Handmaid's Tale. Her name's Elizabeth. Now, so let's look at Jimmy's hair again. See, it is a little uneven on one side. Yeah. All right. Now, Fallon's talking to the screen, so he's going to be at an odd angle. But even his hair, one side's lower, one side's higher, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Why? Miranda Lambert, right? So he's a woman, so. I need a dollar, dollar is all I need, dollar. I know. All right. Let's go back. Coop and doop, coop and doop, coop and doop and doop and doop. All right. Got the same a lady there. She's Asian, right? Her hairline's a little different. She combing it, right? But she looks like, let's say, does she look in her 50s, maybe 60s, right? I'm guessing. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. They're talking about trains, buses, and planes for COVID wearing masks still, right? Yeah, yeah. Though they're loosening the guidelines a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Dr. Leanna Lynn, right, is her name, right? Now, she got a good hairline for an Asian girl. uh-huh. She gotta be between 50 to 60, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Just a guess, just a guess. Now, I know Michelle Kwan ain't been on TV in a while, but I'm sure she looks younger. I mean, how old is she now? In her 30s, 40s, right? I ain't seen her in a while. But like I said, MSNBC Rachel. She's a lady dealing with the issue of homosexuality, right? And as I'm trying to explain to you, Christ's grace covers the gays and the straights, right? That's what you're not getting. No. It's to cover all sin, right? And yes, okay, maybe it's wronger than heterosexuality, but by how much, right? Why does a woman usually go gay? Her man is treating her like shit and she don't want to be with him anymore. I get that. No. I know. Either that or she's gonna try to hook up with another man, which is still adultery, right? Right. Because you married her first. Therefore, in the fallen world, after we thought ourselves out of Eden, right? You know, yada ooh, and yada, and la ada, tuh, th. Is it tuh or the? Well, that's feminine. When you use a T at the end, right? Like bat, Fuh. One's plural, meaning Adam and Eve were treated like a woman, and you Satan. If it's plural. They both had it in the butt. And natural sex, of course, right? That wouldn't be the knowledge of good and evil, though, would it? Right? Not because, again, he hurt Eve like he hurt Adam. Like I'm trying to explain it to you. But it wasn't done in love either. It was done for no good reason. But to shame the man. To shame the man. When it was his turn. Now, Eve, had something inside her, at least one part of her body, the upper part, right? Called the vagina, right? Now, Satan would also introduce her to butt sex, too, but be gentle with her, right? Think about it. And do her the butt. First. Then he would let Adam do his vagina and butt, too. Why? What he's doing there is he's trying to make Adam think it feels good, right? Right. Listen to the story now. If you got both, you can do both, right? Now, if you're used to straight sex with the woman, and this is why we're all confused too, like I said, right? I'm explaining it all to you, right? Without judging you. Okay, so we go to Adam's turn with Satan, right? So Satan's going to let him get his vagina first because he's done it with Eve. He does that part, right? He knows where it goes upside, right? Yeah. But he also wants him to try the butt too, right? He's trying to introduce you to anal sex. You need. Okay, now it's going to really hit the fan though, not if Adam liked it, right? But when it's his turn. Now, he never did it before either, right? Think about this, right? He's a virgin man, right? Over 1,000 years old, too. From day 6, I mean. I know. Which is 1,000 years, too, right? By the way. Well, like I'm talking about the animals. You got to name all the animals on the planet, right? Will that take you a short Earth day or a long Earth day? A long Earth day. To name them all, right? If you got every species being named by you, you got to name them how? One at a time. And if they're male and female, or if they're like a snail or a hermaphroditic creature, like, say, an earthworm. Now, we give more scientific names, too, than Adam did. He probably just called it whatever the word was for his language, right? We don't even know what language is, by the way. No, we don't. We don't. We don't